Hi, my name is Bradley Niehaus, and I am doing my presentation on two companies before and after a merger. And I need to show the financial statements of these. I chose Delta's merger with Northwest and also Amazon's with Zappos.com. And I have the financial statements here. And Delta, since they've joined with Northwest, have shown a very good profit. I don't know if you can see on the video here, but I'll explain. Their total revenue before the merger was around $22.5 million. And as you can see, well, I hope you can see, in 2009, annually this is, they showed a $28 million total revenue, which is an increase of $5.5 million, which is a lot more compared to from 2009 to 2010, where both of them were around $3 million. So I thought this was good info to show about how the merger did their revenue. But also, I wanted to also point out that their expenses for picking up all the employees and everything like that also raised a good bit, coming from around $616,000 to around $9 million, which makes a good bit of sense, considering it picked up not only like planes, they had to pick up also like employees and everything like that. And also, the other thing I want to show in the income statement, because I feel the income statement shows most of the data that we need for these examples on a merger and everything. Net income. Both companies, including Northwest being at a lower point than Delta, when they merged, it was pretty close to a $9 million deficit. And in 2009, after the merger, a year after the merger happened, they got it to around $1 million, a little bit above. And I think that's very relevant, considering that's a hell of a gain. And also it shows in 2010 and 2011, they slowly get in the green, which is very good, and obviously what the merger was all about. And balance sheet, here, the balance sheet, it can tell us some things, but not as good of the information as on the income statement when it comes to the merger. I just like to show how the total assets increase by $14 million, and that has a lot to do with them picking up all Northwest planes and like assets that they have, and I think that's also very good information. Now I'm going to move on to Amazon. Amazon, Zappos.com is they were the #1 retail store for shoes online, which makes a lot of sense why Amazon would want to pick up someone like that and merge with, because Amazon is known to find these really prospering companies and take them, because that's what Amazon did, being the largest retail store. And their revenues show a similar story. Amazon, in 2008, they had $19 million in revenue, but after the merger, and in 2009 they had 24, but after the merger it jumped to $34 million, which is a huge jump. And even the year after that is another gigantic jump of about $14 million, showing how good they really are at getting companies to merge with them. And also I like to show their net income, which is also just the year when they merge, it jumps from in 2009, right at the merger, $900 million to around $1 billion. And on 2010 of December 31st, which is incredible. Very good company. And I'm going to show the same things on the balance sheets. Their assets take a good bit of a jump also. But I mean, you would think that Amazon has a whole bunch of assets and everything like that, and their inventory also takes a massive jump after that, from $2 million to $3 million. And those are some of the things I wanted to show you on the income statements, how they change before and after a merger and what you do with the numbers. I hope you enjoyed this presentation.